Welcome back to the Gamma Forest. We're in the middle of a fight. We just yet another ambush. So let's get right to it, shall we? Now let's move the camera a little bit. There we go. Okay, what can you do?
Humans!
There's a guy right there too. Let's just go for this guy. Poison bolt. Will ricochet work? Oh, ricochets. Yeah. I'm okay with that. Tortoise.
Shield up!
This guy is that one, okay.
Looks like he just came out of a manure pit.
Chat. We'll do defensive stance. Oh, bomb. Good hit. Oh, he put on Overwatch. How far does his So even if I move forward one, it won't do anything for that. But
Those poor guys, they look like they're sick.
sure. Go for this guy. Oh.
My turn.
Maybe not the best idea then. Bruh. Oh. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. Get rid of that. And I don't need to do this yet because she's not been hurt, so we're not going to. But yeah. Stinking parry.
My turn.
He's going for the elf. Oh, I can't get him from here. That's not great. Let's just get this guy out of the way. Yeah, I don't really have much I can do. I could heal. I don't. There's not really any need for healing yet, so. Okay, yeah, there is now. Get him. Well, I'm gonna do this. Oh, didn't knock him over? I really like that move. That's a fun one. I didn't knock him over, though.
I hate fighting in tunnels.
I'd like to do this, but that's going to hit everybody, and I don't want to do that. So we'll just... Yeah, I'll just do this.
Magic, not good.
Oh!
Okay. Will this count as a backstab? It does.
See that one coming,
Ha!
didn't you?
Yeah, I risked that. And a dodge, so good.
Take this, you meanie!
Okay with that. Good backstab.
And move! Fly away!
Can't knock this guy over. Well, I'm going to do the 3 attacks.
No autographs, please.
Nice. Kick. Miss. I'm just going to attack. He tries to... Yep. Attack of opportunity.
You crushed their gonads.
I was going to say, he's probably going to try to go over here. And he missed. Slap.
Let us thank the healer.
Not even dead? Now he's dead. No, he's not. Dang.
Hey, watch the robe.
You're good. This guy is gonna be, should be dead by this turn. Charge!
You can eat with my axe. Don't stand so close to me.
Oh, hush. Bow. That was a pretty nice fight. Victory! Elf did get knocked over once. That's okay. Oh, that was the side quest. All right, so we got the shattered axe. Service included loincloth for the ogre. Ogrish loincloth, perfect for taking your meal on the go. Useful in battle, especially if the ogre wants to devour his enemies alive. It's splashproof for those flying bits of unidentified organs. Okay, cool. We got another one of the books. Great Grandbow of Major Bloodthirst, which we already had one of those. Summoning for the Reckless Dummies. Invocation is considered as the most dangerous magic major. First, you have to force a creature out of her plane, then keep it under control. Then send her back. Invoker tend to die young. I was right that there was going to be a fight in this area. Still annoyed. I don't know where that one switch is that I'm looking for.
Bite me! You have the axe!
Yep, here it is. It kicks ass, even though it's not finished yet.
Yes, it's a unique weapon.
So, what's our reward?
My eternal gratitude. You truly saved the day.
Yes,
What?
we're heroes.
What? No way. We want gold. Yeah, give us coins.
Gold is useless. Don't be so venal. A dwarf blacksmith said we were heroes. It's the best we can hope for.
Your
Oh, wow.
people's habits are sometimes puzzling to me.
Yeah.
And now, bugger off. I've got work to do.
Still, I feel like we got played.
Yeah, well, I guess we kinda worked for chicken feed. And I didn't get the axe. Gods, I hate you. All of you.
Ah,
Wow.
now that's our dwarf.
Okay. 480 experience, that's it. Wow. So surprised it. I don't know why I haven't found what I'm looking for. And why I can't go. Here. There's gotta be some way to get through that. All right. There's gonna be a fight in here at some point. That's obvious. Oh, sketchy dwarf.
Greetings, good folks. Would you be game for some honest work?
Inverted commas around the word honest are like an open window in a world of opportunities.
I fortuitously overheard you talking about an axe when you were in the smithy.
Fortuitously?
I just so happened to be checking the keyhole at the time.
Uh-huh. Checking the keyhole with your ears.
I think we could find ourselves a deal. I just so happen to have in my fortuitous possession the key to the back door of the smithy storage room, where the blacksmith will surely be storing the axe.
Is there some amount of gold that could get us this key?
No, I was thinking I could hire you to steal the axe on my behalf.
Wait, why don't you do it yourself?
I had some run-ins with the blacksmith some time ago. I've been under close scrutiny since then. But if you were to fortuitously stumble on this axe, I'd reward you handsomely.
I see. Sounds good. And we could even keep the axe for ourselves.
The slippery slope of crime. How delightful.
Still, that's a lot of fortuitous things coming together.
Fortuitously. Well, now we know how to get through that door. Okay, that being said, okay, yeah, I already have one of those, so I don't need that. This actually is better than what he had. So the gourmet I didn't even think about this. The gourmet loincloth, which I found a minute ago, does have a protection of 1. Does give a charisma of 3. However, courage of 3 means he goes fast. He's higher, whatchamacallit, initiative. He's getting all sorts of pain, isn't he? Oh, and I did find another part of the book, didn't I? Forgot about that. I'm only missing number 5. In turn, this strike had brought the activities of the Bearded Mountain Hunters Federation to a new low, since they now had twice as much work. Still way too hot. They went on strike 2 days later. The Down Low Miners Association soon followed, peeved off that they couldn't make ham sandwiches anymore. Sounds good. Trade. It's a trade. Okay. Now, probably use a few more bandages. Let's go there.
No, not my gold.
Oh, hush.
Money must flow.
Pop twits.
Do I give him the gold now?
I'm just getting it just because. And I should be good on... Yeah, I'm good on health. Alright. Let's head back to the forge. Forge is over here.
I thought we had someone who could disarm traps.
Well... You know, I actually thought about that too. I was like, yeah, maybe I should sneak in. Didn't.
Slowly pull on the latch.
I'm not sure we should. It's not ours.
Well, I'm doing it anyway. Isilbur's battle gauntlets. Rumored to have belonged to the hero of the War of the One Piano. These gauntlets from the depths of time, or was that from the dark recesses of Granny's wardrobe? Smell of glory and naphthalene. It's for the ranger. Harness of the Mountains of Skulls for the barbarian, made from the finest musk fendragor leather. This harness has seen numerous battles. It's been taken from the fresh corpse of its owner by a more deserving warrior time and time again. And Gordon Ramsay's strainer of butt kicking. That's got to be for the ogre. Yep. This kitchen utensil belonged to an infamous chef who used to beat and press his sous chefs like lemons. Literally. Every successful hit gives +1 movement to its user until the end of combat. It's a nice looking hammer. This goes from 33 to 50 to 55 to 85. Precision of 5. Critical chance of 5. Crit damage is 1.8. Plus it gives a 2 agility. A It actually is a strainer. That's amazing. Okay.
Crap, what a mess.
So protection 1, courage 1, 2. Protection 4, strength 1, agility 1, constitution 1. Yeah.
Cool. I won't look like such a nerd.
Well,
What's in there? Ah, my bag.
all right. Protection 4, physical resistance 3, protection 8, constitution 2, and courage of 2. Now, physical resistance is raised by courage and strength. Now, courage gives constitution. Does a +2 of courage.
Yes, this is going to
I lost
rock.
1 point of physical resistance, but that's okay. That's definitely a good one. I'm curious. Do not open.
Let's not hang around here. If we go through the small door, we won't stumble on the blacksmith.
Uh-huh.
The axe. It's amazing. Damn it. I'm not sure we should give it to that sleazy dwarf. Nothing could come close to its value.
It must be really effective for you to not want to sell it.
This axe's value goes beyond efficacy. It's steel-made art. Only a dwarf can understand that.
Your behavior is almost touching.
Go sit on your moldy books and set it on fire. On the other hand, if we were to sell it for a nice amount of gold, I can see the appeal.
Almost touching.
Dwarves carve maps on granite. Heavier, but sturdier.
Now, okay, so it's just I can't. All right, I was hoping that I could actually use it and equip it, but I guess not.
So, do you have it? Perfect.
Do you wish to give the axe back?
Ah. I did just save right before I went on, so
Actually, no. This axe can't. Ah, fuck this shit. It's awesome, and it's mine.
I'm disappointed.
Yeah, well, suck it up.
My patrons won't like that. You will face grave consequences.
Is he really threatening us right now? We'll make you choke on your socks.
I see. I'll leave you be, but this is not the end of it. We'll cross paths again if there's a sequel to this game.
I think there is.
Well, I'll keep those words warm and cozy where the sun don't shine. I got the axe. Ha ha!
Oh, okay, so he's actually using it now. So, Dwaylen One-Eye's Sacred Axe. Magnificent Trithel axe that once belonged to Dwaylen One-Eye, hero of the war against the deep demons of the Northern Mountains. Damage. Okay, I'll do it this way. So it was 31 to 43. Now it's 38 to 53. Precision goes from 10 to 10. Same. Critical chance from 4 to 7. Crit damage stays at 1.2. Now I lose, it's 2 charisma and 1 strength on the axe I've got, but this is 3 courage and 8 parry. So, he's looking kind of badass. He's getting there. The guy went this way? You know what, let's... go ahead and get rid of what we had.
Oh, what a pretty drawing. What is it?
Looks like okay, there's still a room down here I haven't been to. Which I don't know how to get to. Oh, war golems.
Victory! Hooray! A beautiful slaughter. So many guts splattered and blood spilled. Entrails and burst innards will look nice on the mine's walls.
Ew! Not very feng shui.
Aside from the fun part, you also have won us enough time for reinforcements to arrive.
Holy cow. They have iron golems. I thought that was goblin technology.
It is.
Yeah, let's leave it at that. I don't want to end up flat as a pancake.
Oh, are we making pancakes now? Yippee!
You full of surprises. A gift from the gods. You delivered a prisoner to me, then you vanquished our foes. Good, good. You should cut your elf's tongue, though.
Yeah, well, so what about our deal?
First, I'll have to discover why the gates have been opened.
It would be easier to heal the guards who were keeping the doors. If anyone survived, you could interrogate him and uncover his carelessness.
Save the dying, only to torture them after. Lovely. Ah, I like you.
There are some affections one could do without.
Anyway, we've made some progress, haven't we? Can't we talk about our reward?
I understand your impatience, but we could make a bigger move. Why don't you go to the inn while I impale some things on my schedule? Then we'll discuss some important matters.
Well, the
Have
thing
some
is...
fun and try our special brews. I won't be long.
Okay, then. Killing some time. That sounds fine.
I really don't like him. Plus, his teeth are brown and yellow.
What color would they be?
Well, let's blow some steam off. It can't hurt. Go in and fetch a few beers. You gotta admit, it's not the worst quest we've had.
The optimism of adventurers is more often than not a subtle mix of naivete and stupidity.
Well, that's not where I want to go. We're gonna look around, see if there's... Still got one more... That's true, I still haven't found that there's a book that I have not found yet. Still can't go through this door, huh? Oh, this is definitely a battle room. Ah, there it is. Now that's in the forge. It's this one. That's in the tavern.
I'm positive we've just found the inn.
Put some points in knowledge of the underground, did you?
It's a bit weird having a pub so close to the mines.
Dwarves mine all day and drink all night, and we hate those that live on top.
Finally be able to enjoy a nice, quiet, risk-free pint.
Huh. Look, that dwarf seems to be heading our way.
Ha! So you guys are the topsiders.
Graltok.
You dared to bring an elf in here. Shame on you. In my day, we would have pulled your guts through your nostrils for this. You Jailbreak stains.
The hell did he just say?
I think we should let it go. We're here to kill some time, not get in trouble.
Go eat shit and die, you unwashed Nagra gas.
You guys heard it. He insulted me back. He took up my challenge.
The what?
Ugh. Sadly, I think I know what's going on.
Well, I don't.
By cussing back at Garltok, our current great duel of supreme insults champion, your topsider dwarf has risen to his challenge and contested his title.
Oh, that's...
I'll take him down right now.
Should we try to de-escalate?
The cussing duel must start right away. The loser shall humiliate himself before the winner and bear his mark of infamy.
Oh, this is
Say,
great.
Out of curiosity, does this Garltok win often?
He's the champion.
He's been undefeated for 114 years.
Oh my, that's quite the record.
I'm sure our dwarf is a bigger asshole.
Was that a compliment? Don't know how to react.
Enough blabbering. Let the fight begin.
Well, maybe begin by telling me how you guys do it. I have a right to know the rules.
Sounds fair. Garltok is the running champion, so he'll speak first. Then you answer, topsider. I'll be giving you a theme for the insults and announce the winner.
We seem to have a skewed vision of fairness around here.
Cussing duels are very serious business to the dwarves. Cheating or being biased would be a dishonor.
The first to get 3 winning insults wins the match. The loser shall humiliate himself before him, and shame shall spread on his clan and offspring.
Yeah, got it. Bring it on, if you can still talk without losing your fake beard.
This is amazing.
The first insult shall be directed towards your opponent's clan.
Your clan is so rotten, your shields smell like freshly manured fields.
Take a pop twit. Shields smell like freshly manured fields.
Your clan looks like what sticks to the ass of an ogre who refuses to wipe properly.
It's so... Victory goes to the topsider. I'm flabbergasted.
I took a pop twit and that means I won.
Performance won't get you the win.
The next insult shall concern your weapons.
You got the upper hand. Good job.
Don't soften up.
Your weapons look like a bunch of discount gardening tools.
Take a pop twit.
Your weapons could serve as a toothpick for an old arthritic possum.
Good one. Oh, sorry. I must remain unbiased. Victory goes to the topsider.
Even I must admit it was a nice one. Anyway, he has a 2 points lead, but I can still catch up.
Next, you shall insult his beard.
One last point and you win.
Got it by the short hairs.
I must warn you, don't go too far. The cussing duel is a sacred art.
Your beard is so wimpy, you must have made it from elf hair.
Oh, let's go with Goblin Beard.
Your beard looks uglier than a goblin with scarlet fever.
That one's kinda... meh. Point goes to Garltok.
Ha! This mark of infamy is gonna be a real treat.
The next insult should liken your opponent to an animal.
Great. Now finish him off.
I'm doing my best. It's wearing my brain out. He's pretty good.
You yakak in striped briefs.
Entomological insult. I mean, I could probably... I'll win if I do that. I'm guessing. Because I did that with the pop twit. It's a minion insult.
You oily sideburns toting baboon.
That's tricky. But the point goes to Garltok. Perfect draw. Hasn't happened in 60 years.
I'm coming for you, topsider.
It's come to this. The last insult. Instant death. You have free reign on this one.
This contest is ruthless.
The suspense is killing me.
You strawberry-picking hobbyist.
Up to it.
We're waiting, you know.
Oh, fuck off. I'm savoring my pop to it.
He's stolen. He should be disqualified.
Go get your ears trimmed to a point by diseased goblin-loving dark elves, you pretentious skunk-ass mouth-breather.
That insult is too complex.
It's a bit long, but the free cussing implies no limits to the length of the insult.
That's not fair.
It is. And if I remember correctly, you did win one of your first duels with a rather lengthy insult. So today, yes, today, we celebrate a new champion!
Yes!
Nice.
I've been humiliated. I'm off to lead the assault on the Orcs city, alone and unarmed. May the big anvil welcome my soul into the primordial chaos.
Ha! Did you see how hard I own that hairy, greasy pile of rat garbage? Let's down some pints to celebrate me! I'm the best! Woo-hoo! Here's to me!
Ugh, you guys were so mean, I feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Even better!
Well,
This is
we've had
great.
enough. We came here to kill some time. Mission accomplished.
You're right. I think it's time to go back to the king.
Come on, I don't even get a pint after that jolly joust.
We've got better things to do.
That was great. And there was a thingy right there. Doors open, maybe. It's the only door I know of that's not open, so. I don't want to talk to him yet.
We can't keep using the goblins, golems, radiant torturer. This goes against all of our laws. Our people are getting restless.
Silence! Do you want to meet the same end as Braztok? The people will do what we tell them to do, as usual. The people are too dumb to understand.
Oh, great deceiver, the adventurers request your audience.
Ah, perfect. Leave us.
You know, for our reward, don't bother with gold. Allowing us to see your anvil will be plenty enough.
Don't worry, we won't take very long.
If you want to throw in some gold, we'll manage, we'll suffer.
You're talking about our culture's most meaningful and sacred object. The big anvil is the vessel for the divinity which represents the very essence of these mines.
He's trying to bamboozle you again.
Okay, but still, we closed your gates for you.
The honor of coming close to the anvil is not easily earned. And slaughtering some Orcs is not nearly enough. But there might be a way.
Something tells me the deal is not going to be a fair one.
Chaos Wars 101. Something that sounds fair to them would be considered an aggravated crime with cruel intent in most cultures.
Why are you talking so quietly? He can't hear us.
That's kind of the point.
So, there's this usurper. The one you brought us back. Braztok. He's my nephew.
He's your
and
nephew.
He's plotting against me.
Family business can be hairy stuff. Once I lost a few chickens, and some people got mad at me.
Anyway, I have great responsibilities, you know. I have to hold this city no matter the cost. And we've been facing adversity ever since our tunnels crossed the Orcs. Braztok would risk all of our lives to quench his thirst for glory. He wants to dethrone me, and yet I'm the only one who can hold Uruk's depths against these monsters.
Quarter him, then.
A punishment that gentle would befit the clemency one shows to close relatives. 'Tis true. The problem is he has many supporters, and I can't execute him without risking a civil war. I want to maintain unity among my people. They perceive me as debonair.
Debone him, then, for all I care.
I'm starting to get the gruesome point.
We could talk him into being a good boy, have him hug his uncle and all.
Excuse me?
Would you shut up? I'm negotiating. Yeah, I get you. I know what it's like having big responsibilities and being surrounded by dimwits.
Like you used to stuff chairs and chase chickens.
In any case, you want us to deal with Braztok, is that right? Make sure he has a tragic toothbrush accident?
I don't care about the details. I'll give you his cell's key. Just tell the prison guard I sent you to bury him with insults. I leave the rest to you.
Good. We will think about it. God, this mission sucks.
Political opponents always meet gruesome ends. My father usually feeds them to his hounds.
It's probably best to go there first. We'll make a decision later.
So what do we do?
Let's go. We'll make a decision when we get there.
These caves are full of echoes.
Relevant as always. Okay, let's go to the prison.
Except we're not. We're going over here. There's a door. Oh. I don't know what to do. Ah.
Crumb hates riddles, except the riddle of steel.
Oh. Who dis?
How dare you? You
Her Highness Winda the Flare.
Oops, sorry for interrupting.
Who's that weird dwarf?
We shouldn't be here. Let's scram. It's very impolite.
Okay, what's the big deal?
But it's just... Oh, I can't even look at her.
Who's her?
Shh, she could hear us.
Leave now, or I'll call my guards, you Philistines.
Yes, please excuse us. It's a dwarf queen. Shh, and don't look at her. It's considered rude.
Still, what a weird goatee.
Holy heck, I got it. She's a dwarf woman.
Oh, they're very rare. Nobody knows why.
The most likely reason is because few people want to play as one in RPGs.
Wow,
Oh,
that's
wow.
fascinating. Can we go now, maybe?
With some luck, we might find something magic in there.
Well, we did, apparently. We've got some nice stuff here. Robes of destructive astral disjunction. Premium robes for seasoned wizardesses who practice battle magic. Bestows an undeniable presence and amazing bonuses. Be warned, does not protect you from megalomania. Ring of Sovereignty, its protection and charisma. One ring to rule them all, and in the darkness tell them that undercover cops have to disclose their cops if you ask. Not true. Karmazor Wiltrinax's crown. That's for, also the wizardess. Magic artifact with devastating powers. The story of Karmazor's crown is found in cryptic scrolls that are far too long to be summed up in under 200 characters. Sorry. Crom's Charge. Obviously for Barbarian. Sildarian helmet from the deepest recesses of time, worn by barbarian chiefs. Enables you to lead a charge while kicking troll ass one-handed. Wash by hand. Awesome scoped crossbow. Accurate compound crossbow developed by Smithville and Wesson. Yeah. Let's check our stuff. Is that... Oh, that's what he's got. What about you? That's also what he's got. Okay. Crom's Charge.
If it stinks, it's my boots.
Protection 2, Strength 2, 1, Courage 1. This is Protection 4, Courage 3. Charisma 3, physical resistance 20. Yeah.
Cool. The same as Craw.
All right, so go from protection 1, hit points 10, physical resistance 5, protection 2, max astral energy 15, and magic impact 5. Yeah, we'll go there.
Yes, Queen. This makes me look badass.
Kind of does. I like it. And the destructive astral disjunction, protection 3, at intelligence 3. I lose the intelligence, but protection 4, 15 more astral energy, and 5 more magic impact.
It's on point.
Cool. Charisma is actually something she
for a
needs.
lady's dress, unless she invites you.
Let's change that.
Thank you. I'll accept this as a humble homage to my magnificence.
Careful with my books.
How ironic for a thief to empty his own pockets.
No way I'm giving it away.
Yeah, honestly, he really doesn't need the intelligence.
Gold.
Because, yeah. So I'm going to give him that.
Not bad. Can I get another one?
Still don't have the final book. Oh, maybe here. More pop tits. Twits. Runic stool.
Leave now, or I'll call my guards, you Philistines!
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to find the final book, which I don't know when I guess it'll probably be in a fight. Maybe it's in the prison. That's probably what's gonna happen, because it looks like I'm gonna have to fight the guy.
Stop right there. You can't go in there.
We have the jail
Ruinor.
keys, so let us pass, please.
And how come you do, huh?
The king gave them to us, so we can go into humiliate Brass talk. I've got some spare pop twits.
Ah, I see. Or kick his teeth in for me, would you?
Ruinor. That's great. Bark, bark.
There, it's our guy.
Traitors! Bastards! Topsiders!
Hey, mind your mouth, you cave swine.
The king sent us here for you, with a gruesome task to accomplish.
That vile scumbag only thinks of his own glory and fortune. He cares nothing for our people.
Well, he says you're the one who'd sacrifice everything for your ambitions.
His greed had us delve too deep in the search for gems and gold. He's responsible for the Trogilorks attacking us. We stumbled on one of their lairs.
Ugh, it's always the same with dwarves.
Instead of sealing off the mines he exploits for precious minerals, he chose to hire iron golems forged by the goblins. Ugh, goblins.
Now that is revolting.
I just wanted to collapse the mine shafts and send back the golems and the mercenaries who maneuver them. That's it, but it got me banished and exiled.
Politics can be harrowing.
But it's not too late. Join my cause. We'll make my uncle bite the dust.
And turn our coats?
I didn't bring a coat. Anyone got a spare?
When I am king, I'll give you access to the big anvil. But if you keep your word to Nurse Atuk, he'll use and betray you.
Oh boy, these dwarves are nasty. They should learn to hug it out.
This is a Cornelian dilemma.
Lil-Emma. Who is she?
So, we now have the choice between betraying the king to join the traitor who might not be one, or betraying the traitor who might not be one to join the king who might be a traitor.
My head hurts. Let's just kill them all, and then it's good. Ah!
How about a big party to bring everyone closer together with balloons and pancakes?
Pancakes.
Fiesta, yippee.
The thief is right. Either we stay true to the rightful king and deny the renegade, or we give our trust to the zealot prince and fight the apostate monarch.
I didn't get all those words.
Is betraying a traitor truly betraying anyone?
Oh, damn, you guys are so dense.
We're gonna go with Brass
The
Talk.
king does seem to be a twisted sadist. So maybe it's best to free you.
Thanks. I'm glad you've seen through his deceptions.
What do you mean I've heard something?
Prince, here we are. You're free. We've used a rune of instant secret passage.
Thanks. I have won us more supporters to our cause.
Great. They even brought us an elf so we can sacrifice her to appease the gods.
Excuse me?
The king told us to keep an eye on you bunch of topside shits. You'll pay for your betrayery.
Actually, it's
Betrayal.
betrayal.
Just we were finally gonna sacrifice the elf.
Deal with those scoundrels. We'll be going to the throne room to get rid of the king. Meet up with us once you're covered in their guts up to your shoulders.
The Beards of Change. Give your support to Brass Talk, the Heinous' claim. Okay, well... that's treasure right there. I had meant to actually do that kind of stuff before I got into a fight. There's a chicken, right? There's a chicken. I wonder if I did this, if this guy would come out and attack them. Alright, so... Barbarian's going first this time. Okay. He'll be able to attack. Okay, so this is going to be where we're going to stop here. We tend to do this a lot, I think, in these videos where we stop right at a fight. But we will continue this very shortly. And I hope to see y'all again soon. So thanks again for hanging out with us as we fight amongst all the dwarves. And we will continue this in the next video. And as always, of course, I look forward to seeing you once and all of you. Thanks again. It's always in the immortal words of Bill S. Preston Esquire and Ted Theodore Logan. Be excellent to each other. I'll see y'all soon.